good story. Oh, love this.
Two old friends meeting face to face with a highly ranked tag team, the Gunn Club. Captain Papa, Mr. Ass himself, goes face to face with Christian Cage,
Love
where they
this.
have met before. Man, this one was unexpected, but as we have been very high on the Gunn Club for many months, and it was an absolute blast to interact with them on man, the crowd, the fans are eating it up.
They are.
We're working hard to get the Gun Club, or at least Colton and Austin, on our show, so stay tuned. We're going to try to do that.
Love to
But
have that
it was
happen.
a quick funny story if you haven't heard this one already. But when we were at All Out weekend, we're at the same hotel as the wrestlers, and we were messing with Austin and Colton the whole weekend. They were, the hype boys, the ass boy. They weren't the ass boys officially then, but they were hyping up the crowd nonstop. And so we were messing with them, booing them, cheering them. But we went up to their autograph line, which was dying out. We went up to them and we're next in line. And we're like, oh wait, you? Nah. And we walked away. We didn't even bother getting their autograph, and they just loved that. And so
they did.
The rest of the weekend that we were just like chit chatting and stuff. So, but as I digress back to this segment, man, Gun Club versus Jurassic Express. Now we finally have kind of a newly momentumous heel team in the Ass Boys versus Jurassic Express newly crowned tag team. And so if you saw Billy Gunn's Twitter recently, he posted screenshots of view counts of a Jurassic Express match and view counts of a Gun Club match. And the Gun Club match was about 5 times as many views as the Jurassic Express match. So they got the following, whether the good, the bad, the ugly, but people want to see the Gun Club, and so do we, man. These guys have been, underdogs in AEW and have really transformed themselves and just leaning into their natural, charisma, natural personalities, and elevating a little bit, and it's working so good.
Absolutely. Jurassic Express becoming champs, getting on the scene here. It's going to be great for them to have an immediate program here with a young tag team that has a lot of upside and can definitely, we've talked at length about, Jack Perry and his growth as a superstar in AEW, but Austin and Colton, their personality, the over the top persona and charisma that those guys have, is going to be such a great contrast to like the kind of the low key, keeps to himself, cool, calm, collected Jack Jungle Boy. And now that they sent such a clear message to Jurassic Express at the expense of Christian, I have a feeling that this one's going to pick up some steam real quick. I loved it. I love this segment. I honestly, this was one of my favorite segments of the night. I thought Christian, his little dig at Billy Gunn about how, kind of big picture, you never were able to seize the moment. You were never able to get the big one to Billy, kind of drawing on, honestly, Christian and Billy Gunn, two Hall of Famers for tag team wrestling. Christian was able to kind of Christian was able to move on and be a Hall of Famer as a singles competitor. And I think he made some digs at Billy Gunn that understandably got under his skin very quickly. And the Ass Boys were quick to pounce. I loved it, man. I thought that they made a statement loud and clear. They're coming for those belts. It's gonna be a lot of fun seeing these two teams go after each other. And SPD, I know over there as a Luchasaurus fanboy, you have to be geeking out just thinking about what is Austin Gunn's facial expression and how is he going to act when he gets choke slammed by, the first time that Luchasaurus grabs Austin around the throat. I can just imagine Austin's expressions. It's going to be so hilarious. That guy is absolutely comedic legend right now.
He is, man. He's awesome on the mic. He's awesome in the ring with his comedy stuff and his verbal and nonverbal stuff in the ring. It's just like, man, so underappreciated, this Gun Club. And, talk about Hoss versus Hoss, Billy Gunn and Luchasaurus face to face.
Yeah, bro.
You forget how big Billy Gunn is. We saw him when he just absolutely manhandled Darby Allin. The guy's a beast. And for his length of career, he looks like $1,000,000, and performing like $1,000,000. I mean, we see Sting doing this, and we see Billy Gunn doing this. Man, it is a lot of fun to watch. So I hope we get a trios match. We get that tag team
Oh,
match. We get a stretched out mini program with this,
I'm
and
with you.
it'll make us all happy.